Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Our parsha this week is Tetzaveh, and it mostly contains the instructions of how to make the clothing that Aharon, Moshe's brother, the Kohen Gadol, the very first high priest, is to wear. Like last week in Parshat Truma, where we had the instructions of how to build the Mishkan, this week we have extremely detailed instructions about the very colorful and likely very expensive garments that the high priest is to wear. And they all have symbolism and significance. Chapter 28, verse 31. You shall make the robe of the ephod of pure blue. The opening for the head shall be in the middle of it. The opening shall have a binding of woven work round about. It shall be like the opening of a coat of chainmail, so that it does not tear. On its hem make pomegranates of blue, purple, and crimson yarns, all around the hem, with bells of gold between them all around, a golden bell and a pomegranate, a golden bell and a pomegranate, all around the hem of the robe. Aaron shall wear it while officiating, so that the sound of it is heard when he comes into the sanctuary before Hashem, and when he goes out, that he may not die. You shall make a frontlet, a piece that goes on the forehead, a tzitz, of pure gold, and engrave on it the seal inscription, Kodesh Ladonai, holy to God. Suspend it on a cord of blue, so that it may remain on the headdress. It shall remain on the front of the headdress. It shall be on Aharon's forehead, that Aharon may take away any sin arising from the holy things that the Israelites consecrate. From any of their sacred donations, it shall be on his forehead at all times, to win acceptance for them before Hashem. One of the primary jobs of the Kohen Gadol in the Torah is atoning on behalf of the people. The Gemara, the Babylonian Talmud, understands that even the garments that he wears symbolize and serve to atone for the sins of the people and his own sins. There is a listing of this garment does this, and this garment atones for this. Most notably in Babylonian Talmud Zvachim 88b. For example, the robe, which we were just reading about, the thing that has the bells and pomegranates along the hem, the very special robe of the high priest atones for malicious speech, lashon hara, the evil tongue, literally translated. From where is this derived? Rabbi Hanina says, it is logical that an item that produces sound, the robe which has bells, you could always hear when the high priest was coming and going when he was wearing that, shall come and atone for an evil sound. The robe is a direct atonement for slanderous speech, gossip, lashon hara. And the front plate, the thing put on the forehead, which says, so that everyone can read it, holy to God. That atones for brazenness, excessive pride. Of course, we always talk about putting your forehead forward. We, of course, all have the opportunity as adult Jews to wear tefillin on our foreheads. And these are to remind us and to atone for too much pride and to teach us humility. We should always announce when we are coming and going with sound, so that we are aware that the sounds that come out of our mouths have meaning and are indelible. And when we walk through the world, we should imagine that we can be as prideful as possible, because we are holy to God, each and every one of us. But we know that that incredible power also means that we acknowledge We are holy to God. We are fantastic, but we also must be humble. These are the teachings of these fantastic garments that are described in this parsha. They are to teach humility and to correct speech, among many other things. My wish for you for this Shabbat is to consider how you present yourself, both what you wear, how you speak, how you enter a room, and how that reflects the character that you want to portray, and how it may atone or be a reflection of something you would like to work on. I look forward to seeing you in Zoom Shul. I hope you had a wonderfully joyous Purim. I enjoyed celebrating with all of you. A Shabbat Shalom. See you soon.